Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me again today. Can't wait to share these topics with you. Today we're gonna revisit something that we were talking about the other day with this little drawing that I made, the table of totality. Let's see, let's get up on this. Remember, the table represents our totality of our being, and we have all these different aspects of our being that, you know, they're all connected, like the table legs are all connected by the table. But so this is the spiritual aspect of ourself, the physical aspect of ourself, the mental aspect of ourself, and the emotional aspect of ourself. And like we were talking about in the other video, if you pull any one of these legs, all the other legs come with it. So today I want to actually kind of hone in and talk about this physical leg and maybe how we can pull on that physical leg and pull ourselves in a more positive direction and maybe curb some of our bad habits that we've accumulated over the years. And so yeah, let's just kind of dive into it. One of the things I want to talk about is, you know, just with this physical thing is like snacks and things that we eat and food. You know, we need to eat good food. We need to put good fuel into our body. And the better the fuel, the better the food, the better we'll feel and we'll have more energy. So I want to talk to you guys about like beverages. I'm like super into beverages. I love drinking things. I'm actually, I don't drink alcoholic beverages, but I do love to drink things. And so yeah, over a couple years ago, I mean, this was years and years ago, I would say maybe over 10 years ago, I got introduced to this beverage called Kombucha. Maybe some of you have heard it. It's getting really popular over the years. I had a friend here in town that would make it, and I would go buy it from her. But then as this kombucha thing got more and more popular, different brands started making it, and you could buy it at the store. So then I started buying some at the store. I eventually got a job at a place where we made kombucha, and that was really cool and fun, and I learned a lot about it. My love for kombucha has grown and grown over the years, and so with these videos, I just want to share some of the things that I've learned so I can help you guys maybe make better choices with some of your snacks and your food that you're eating so that we can feel better and we can be better, you know, for ourselves and the planet. So, kombucha, what is it? Maybe some of you don't know. Kombucha is a fermented tea beverage. So it's really easy to make at home if you ever want to make it. And I'll make a video on how to make it if you guys would like to see that sometime. But kombucha, it's basically just tea. You boil your tea, put some sugar in it, and then you put this, basically like it's like a floating, I want to call it a mushroom, but it doesn't look like a mushroom. It's just it's called a SCOBY. And SCOBY is an acronym, and it stands for Symbiotic Culture of Bacteria and Yeast. And so these bacteria and yeast have combined together to create this. It looks kind of like a floating slimy hamburger. And I know that doesn't sound appetizing, but just trust me, it makes a delicious beverage. So you make your tea, you put your sugar in it, you get it all mixed up, and then you put this, after the tea is cooled down to room temperature, you put this, this mushroom SCOBY thing in it, this floating thing. And it's in there, it's in your container, and then you leave it and just let it sit. You need to put a little a thing over the top to allow it to breathe. But basically, now you just let it sit. It needs a good warm temperature, and usually takes about 10 to 14 days for kombucha to completely ferment. But after it's done fermenting, there you go. You have kombucha. You pull out the SCOBY, and you can strain your kombucha and start drinking it and enjoying it. And you can even then flavor it if you wanted to. Make it whatever flavor you would like. So that's really cool with kombucha, is like, it just has its, like, you know, just base standard original flavor, but then you can flavor it however you like, or you can also make the flavor of the actual kombucha stronger by just allowing it to ferment longer. So the tea kind of goes from a tea flavor to kind of has a vinegary kind of flavor to it. And some people really like it, some people don't. So depending on you, you just allow your kombucha to either ferment longer or you take it for a shorter ferment. And you can just easily take a little spoon and do a little taste test, and you'll know when you get to the spot that you like just by the taste of it. So that's kind of kombucha in a nutshell. If you want to know more, Google it. But today I'm going to just share with you guys 4 different kombucha flavors that I picked up randomly off the shelf at the grocery store here in town. And I'm just going to try them out and tell you what I think of the flavors, and hopefully it inspires you to go out and try kombucha or make your own at home. So today we've got, we've got 4 different kombuchas. And the first one is from GT. GT's kombucha. Look at this. Pure love. Lovely little label on here. This is not their usual label. This is a winter edition kombucha. You can see it says it right up here, winter edition. But this flavor is blood orange, hibiscus, and rose. So 3 flavor combo. Let's take a little sip and try it out. What I taste first is definitely the blood orange. And then the hibiscus kind of slowly creeps in. And then after, you've swallowed it and it's down, the rose just kind of like emerges, the flavor. I really like this. It's like a really light florally kind of taste, obviously florally because of the hibiscus and the rose, but yeah, the blood orange kind of, boom, it comes out first. But yeah, the hibiscus and the rose kind of linger in the mouth afterwards. And man, I've never tried this one actually before. It's a, like I said, winter edition. So I'm guessing it's a limited run, but I'm gonna have to go back and get this one. I really like this. I like a lot of floral kind of tastes. So this is a winner for me. And when you smell it, you can really smell the blood orange and actually the rose too. This one, just so you know, kombucha, I think it's important to look at sugar on things, the amount of sugar that's in a product. And this one here has 8 grams of sugar in it. So if sugar is something that you're concerned about, look at the label. GTs standardly usually have about 8 grams of sugar. But let's try this other GT. And like I said, standardly 8 grams of sugar. Nope, this one has 7. So this one has 1 gram less of sugar. This is not a winter edition. This is just their Pink Lady Basil. Can you see that? Pink Lady Basil. Boom. All right. So we're gonna try the Pink Lady Basil. This label is a little different because it's their standard label. This is the way their labels usually look. They have different colors based on the flavors, but this is basically what the Synergy GT's labels looks like. And just so you know, so you can see this, here's part of the SCOBY floating in there. Some people get scared of these things. It looks like a jellyfish or something. See how it's like kind of moving in there? It's totally fine to eat these, drink them, whatever. They don't look appetizing, but they're fine. It's part of the SCOBY, it's part of the bacteria, the symbiotic culture of bacteria and yeast that made up the beverage itself. And you just got a little bit of it in there. And if you just take it down, you won't even taste it. It doesn't have a taste. But let's try this one. This is Pink Lady Basil, and we'll check it out. Ooh, this is nice. So the Pink Lady apple kind of has a sweetness to it that like emerges at the same time as the basil. And they just kind of, to me, they just kind of start to go whoosh, the flavors. They just kind of spiral around each other and complement each other really nicely, actually. The sweetness of the apple and just like the strongness of the basil. This is more of like, it's got like this sweet / savoriness to it almost. It's pretty interesting. I'll try it again. Yeah. That basil, it just kind of boom, it hits you real quick, and I like that. I like that flavor. Different stuff, different, good, interesting flavor. So there's another GTs for you. GT's Synergy Pink Lady Basil. I like it. Good one. 7 grams of sugar. Okay, the next brand we're gonna try is Kavita. Kavita Kombucha. This one is citrus flavored. You can see it down here at the bottom. Nice label. Pretty. This has 8 grams of sugar in it. So, same as the first one that we tried from GT's, 8 grams of sugar. All right, let's check it out. Citrus. So right off the bat, you can just smell like the citrusy smells coming off of this. I'm guessing it's lemon and lime, but yeah, it's really strong. It's really good. Yeah, it says lime. There's even rosemary in here actually. But yeah, this is I'm guessing if you're into like you know, Sprite and Sierra Mist and that kind of stuff, this would be a good alternative. You know, so check it out. Yeah. You know, like I was raised on beverages like pop and whatever you call it, pop, soda. Yeah, I'm from Indiana. I call it pop. Don't sue me. But you know, I was raised on that stuff, and I loved it when I was a kid. But it's hard for me to drink it now. I mean, I'll drink it when I'm at a restaurant if I'm out, you know, and I'm getting something. But I really don't drink that much soda pops anymore. Just it's too heavy on me. And when I do want to drink something like that, my go-to is always a kombucha, and so this is my thing now. So yeah, check it out. All right, last one for the day, blueberry basil. We had 2 basils. So this other one is blueberry basil from Kevita as well. So we had 2 Kevitas, we had 2 GT Synergies. Nice label again. This one has 7 grams of sugar. So we had 2 with 7 grams of sugar and we had 2 with 8 grams of sugar. Relatively the same, but if it's a concern for you, check the labels. All right, let's test this one out. Here we go. Smells good. Definitely can smell the blueberry. Oh, there it is. So the blueberry kind of comes in at the end. It's like, it's not like immediate boom. It'll kind of emerge at the very end after you've kind of swallowed the beverage, and it's kind of lingers there. And then the basil, it's actually, I think it's more subtle than the Pink Lady Basil. The Pink Lady Basil had more of a kind of a kick to it. This one, it was a little more subtle, and I don't mind that at all. It's a very tasty beverage. So yeah, blueberry basil, I like. Take another drink. Yeah. Very tasty. Yeah, and that blueberry really comes in at the end. I like it. So there we go. We have 4 different kombuchas today. I'll just do a real quick recap. Blueberry Basil by Kavita. We also had GT's Synergy Pink Lady Basil. We also had another one from Kavita, the citrus flavor. And last, but certainly not least, we had GT's Synergy's Winter Edition, Pure Love. Delicious. All of them winners today. Loved them all. I encourage you to go check them out. They're good alternative beverages for you to have with your meal. Kombucha helps with digestion, so it can help push forward your digestion. It's good for your liver. It's good for your eyes and your skin, because your liver and your eyes and your skin are all connected. So yeah, this has a lot of different health benefits. Like everything, you want to take it in moderation. You don't want to go chugging a bunch of it, like, you know, so definitely have some water throughout the day, like I have right here. I could use some right now. Yes, delicious. But yeah, so check this out. It's a good alternative to having the beverages that you usually have with your meals or as a snack or whatever. So yeah, I just want to like share this with you guys to remind you to, you know, we can pull on these different legs of our table, our totality of our being, and maybe we can pull ourselves in a positive direction. So we're just pulling on this physical leg today of the table. And you know, we all get hungry, we all get thirsty, we all need to eat and drink and have a snack here and there. So why not allow it to be a healthy snack that will uplift you and make you feel better? So check out a kombucha the next time you're at a grocery store or you know, wherever they sell it near you. All right? Cool, awesome. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I had a great time sharing this with you. Look forward to doing some more videos like this in the future. Comment down below. Let me know what your favorite kombucha is or what your favorite brand is, or if you make it at home, let me know what you do. I would love to learn from you as well. So yeah, awesome. Thank you so much. Look forward to hearing from you guys. Please like and subscribe to this video and the channel, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.